Testing, testing, testing.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the wild and wacky world of Hilljack Bob. You know, that dude's life is like a mix of Dukes of Hazzard and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's wild, man. Today we're diving into some of his most outrageous adventures yet. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that'll make you spit out your drink, whether it's moonshine or apple juice. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the unbelievable life and times of Hilljack Bob. So, picture this. Hilljack Bob, our favorite overall-wearing, squirrel-hunting, banjo-playing hillbilly, strutting his stuff down a runway. Yeah, you heard that right, a runway. Not in the woods, not in a holler, but under those bright city lights. Seems Bob wandered into the wrong place at the right time, mistaking a casting call for a wet t-shirt contest. One thing led to another, and boom, there he was, rocking nothing but a pair of tighty-whities in front of a bunch of fashion bigwigs with those little notebooks they're always scribbling in. Now, I don't know about you, but seeing Hilljack Bob and his skivvies is enough to make anyone question reality. The man's got more hair on his back than a grizzly bear in winter. You ever wonder what it'd be like to be in a car crash without, actually being in a car crash? Well, Hilljack Bob, he doesn't have to wonder. He's lived it. This dude volunteered to be a human crash test dummy. Not some fancy high-tech one, mind you, but the real deal. Strapped into a car seat, sent hurtling towards a wall. Why? I don't know. Maybe he lost a bet. Maybe he's just wired differently. The point is, Hilljack Bob's taken more hits than a piñata at a kid's birthday party and walked away to tell the tale. Now that's what I call tough. All right, this one's straight out of a sci-fi flick, but knowing Hilljack Bob, it's probably true. Word on the street is, this dude was a secret agent for a while. Not just any secret agent, mind you, but one who specialized in extraterrestrial threats. Imagine Area 51, but instead of scientists in lab coats, it's Hilljack Bob in his overalls, shotgun in one hand, jug of moonshine in the other. He's got those aliens speaking English faster than you can say yeehaw. They say the truth is out there, and if anyone can handle the truth about aliens, it's our Hilljack Bob. All right, this chapter's for the adults in the room. Yeah, you read that right. Hilljack Bob, the man, the myth, the legend, dabbled in the world of adult entertainment. Don't get any ideas, though. It wasn't pretty. Word on the street is, he thought it was a regular movie set. Showed up with his banjo, a couple of squirrels he'd befriended, and a whole lot of moonshine. Let's just say the director wasn't too thrilled. I'm not sure what's more shocking, Hilljack Bob thinking he could be a porn star, or the fact that they actually let him on set. Now, for all you podcast lovers out there, this one's for you. Hilljack Bob and all his backwoods glory made a splash in the podcasting world. Yeah, you heard that right. This dude's got more to say than just yeehaw. He was featured on a show called Some Kind of Radio Show, and let me tell you, it was epic. He shared his top 10 tips for surviving in the wilderness, and let's just say, they involved a lot of duct tape, moonshine, and a healthy distrust of squirrels. Who would have thought? Our boy Hilljack Bob, the voice of a generation. Okay, maybe not a generation, but definitely a voice, and a hilarious one at that. And there you have it, folks. Just a few of the many wild adventures of Hilljack Bob. From underwear modeling to alien hunting, from crash test dummy to podcast superstar, the man has done it all. I swear, the dude's living a life most people wouldn't even believe if you wrote it down in a book, much less saw it on YouTube. Stay tuned for more crazy tales from our favorite backwoods hero. I hear he's got a story about a bear, a unicycle, and a whole lot of glitter that'll blow your mind. You won't want to miss it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the ride. And remember, when life throws you a curveball, channel your inner Hilljack Bob. Embrace the chaos, laugh at the absurdity, and always keep it wild.
You're tuned in to Some Kind of Radio Show. Now, here is Earl McCune and the Regulars.
Whiskey and cigars, two symbols of sophistication and indulgence. For many, these conjure images of smoky backrooms, vices best left in the past. They evoke a sense of nostalgia, a time when life seemed simpler, yet more decadent. But what if I told you this perception is only half the story? What if there's more to these age-old practices than meets the eye? What if behind the smoke lies a world of surprising benefits waiting to be explored, a world where tradition meets modern understanding? This isn't about endorsing reckless indulgence. It's about appreciating the craftsmanship, the history, and the culture that surrounds these timeless pleasures. It's about understanding that life, much like a good whiskey, is best savored with nuance. Each sip, each puff tells a story of dedication and passion. Join me as we delve into the history, science, and yes, even the health benefits of enjoying whiskey and cigars responsibly. Discover the meticulous process of whiskey distillation and the art of cigar rolling. Let's embark on a journey that challenges preconceived notions and uncovers the unexpected. Together, we'll explore how these practices have evolved and what they mean in today's world. It's time to look beyond the smoke and mirrors to appreciate the finer points of these timeless indulgences, to see them not just as vices, but as a celebration of life's rich tapestry. Whiskey and cigars boast a rich history, deeply intertwined with moments of celebration, contemplation, and camaraderie. These two indulgences have been more than just luxuries. They have been symbols of status, relaxation, and even rebellion. From the grand halls of European aristocracy to the smoky back rooms of American speakeasies, whiskey and cigars have played a pivotal role in shaping social and cultural landscapes.